Hello, this is Larry Minnix. Thanks for taking a few minutes with me. I want to talk to you today about Grandparents' Day coming up on September 9th, sponsored by a great organization called Generations United, with which I'm proud to be associated as board chair. Generations United is committed to intergenerational policy and programs that support the mutual health of both generations. The week of September 8th is a week of activism around grandparenting. And whether you got your own grandkids or not, time to go out and adopt some and have some fun. United Church Homes, for example, has adopted a third grade class with pen pals. Michelle Bonaventura in Masonic Villages in Pennsylvania does art and music therapy with preschoolers between their residents and these young kids. So go out and be creative and see what these kids have to say and what kind of joy they bring to your life. Gerontology guru Dr. Bill Thomas, all of us know, wrote a great book a couple of years ago called What Are Old People For? It was sponsored by the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation. He looks at it from an anthropology and scientific standpoint and concludes that that older women, grandparents, have been essential to the survival of the human race over hundreds of thousands of years, because it was grandmothers who took care of kids when the mother and father had to protect and defend and provide for their families. Think about that. Think about how important grandmothers especially are in every community. Us older men, we're not too shabby either in terms of what we can offer as mentors and friends to young kids. So help Generations United celebrate Grandparents' Day on September 9th. You can go to their website and there's all kinds of things you can do, ideas, things to sign up. There's a pledge to say that you're participating. Do that. And help this be a way to jumpstart intergenerational activities in your community. There's nothing quite like the chemistry, the delight, the fun, the joy, the meaning between older generations and very young generations. I remember a chaplain intern once in my previous organization. She had a part-time job as a children's minister in a church, and she had a little project with 5- and 6-year-olds, and she asked them one Sunday the question, does God like old people? And a little 5-year-old girl raised her hand quickly and said, yes, of course he does. And she said, why? And the little girl said, well, because old people know that they need God, and he's grateful for the fact that he feels needed. Think about that. It's pretty deep. Old people, young people need each other especially. My guess is that our Maker finds that a delightful exchange. So get involved on intergenerational programming because it's the right thing to do for the right reasons. Thanks for taking a few minutes with me.